George Brown coming to you live from the Texas Pro Battle Up Productions for NPC News Online with Iain
Valliere.
He is the overall bodybuilding champion. Iain, how you feeling, man?
Oh, this is a sweet one, man. You know, like coming off Tampa. I was obviously happy with Tampa, but I knew I could be better. And I wanted to prove that here. And we came here, we were better, and we beat a really good Steve and a really good Phil. And it's one of those ones that's really hard to put into words, right? So it's just really good to feel some good momentum going into the Arnold, into the Olympia, and just to show that there's still more. Like last week was good, but there's still more in tank for the rest of the year. So we're just going to take this and we're going to keep improving going into the Arnold and the Olympia, right?
Listen, bodybuilding is king. When I tell you these guys put on a show, just to sit back and watch all three guys, none of them faded. I mean, if it was a dog fight, that was definitely it. Yes, so we seen the post you put out.
Yeah.
I'm all about competing.
Absolutely.
Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think most people agreed with me. I mean, but for the small amount of people that questioned, like, Iain's already qualified. Why is he taking spots from this? And obviously, in my heart of hearts, I love Steve, and Steve's a guy I look up to, and maybe this is one of the last shows, but at the end of the day, we're competitors. This is our job. I mean, I'm here to win money. I'm here to win accolades. I want, when I retire, this is what I'm going to have on my resume, right? More titles. I mean, Dexter Jackson didn't get 29 wins by sitting out once he won one for the season. He wanted to rack those up, get those checks, get those accolades, get those trophies. And that's what I want. I want a legacy in bodybuilding that's going to live past when I'm done bodybuilding, right? And I also want opportunities to perfect my craft, right? Like, I mean, if I'm competing once a year, that's one opportunity. It could be two. That's two opportunities, right? So, the more times I can get on stage, the more I can learn, the more I can get comfortable on stage, right? I'm not a guy that's like, super comfortable posing and like, being up on stage. Sometimes I can let the nervous energy get to me. So the more opportunities I get up there and just to get comfort on stage, right, really does me a service, especially going into the bigger shows at the end of the year. So the more stage time I can get going into those is just all the better for me, right?
It's a championship mentality. No one's giving anybody anything. You guys do not work hard to win one time and just, go give it away.
No.
So going into the Olympia, what's your mindset? Any changes you're going to make or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, there's always things that need to be continued to improve, right? Until we're winning the Olympia, or even when you are, I mean, there's still always things we can make better, right? So we're going to take this one. We're going to look at the photos and try and be objective. And, we know where we need to improve. I need to keep improving my back shots. I need to keep improving my posing, the depth of my chest and my front shots. So, we're going to take these things and keep improving like we have been. I mean, we're obviously going in the right direction. We're going from, consistently placing in top fours to now consistently winning big shows. So, I know our trajectory's in the right angle. We just got to keep that momentum and keep improving where we're improving and, take what we learned here, like I said, and carry it on, right?
True. 2 weeks in a row.
Yes, sir.
You're a champ.
Yes, sir.
2 weeks in a row.
Yes, sir.
You're headed to Orlando to the Olympia.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you, George.
Dude, it was a pleasure watching.
Thank you.
Once again, you guys put on a show.
Yeah.
And I'll see you in Orlando.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
For NPC News Online, Battle Up Productions at the Texas Pro, the biggest bodybuilding show in Texas. They brought bodybuilding back. They represented to the fullest. George Brown, Iain, NPC News Online. We'll see you guys later.